So it's the end of June, and we're actually ahead of schedule on the building behind me getting walls. This is the faculty building, and actually just here over my left shoulder is the MBA lounge. And then just behind me here is facilities. Down the hall will be the PhD space, so all the PhD program as well as our PhD students. And kind of through the courtyard, you can see the McCoy family courtyard. The far end of the McCoy family courtyard is the PhD lounge, which will open out into this wonderful kind of cloistered space. We'll have lots of trees, places to sit. There are actually study rooms just on the other side of the courtyard there. So students will be coming in here. Faculty will probably come down and read, maybe have lunch. As we get to this end, which is the west end of the courtyard, this is where the MBA lounge looks out onto this wonderful McCoy family courtyard space. So there'll be, again, so much access to natural light and outdoor spaces for everyone. Also, later this week, we're going to see the first steel coming out of the dining pavilion. And that's the last steel to come at the Night Management Center. So we're all very excited. They poured the foundations last week for the dining pavilion, the Arbuckle Dining Pavilion. We finished a 66 to 72 person tiered classroom. At the rear of the classroom, this is an acoustical wall panel, which allows all of the central part to absorb the sound coming from the room so we don't have all the echoes around the room. Obviously, the big glass windows are important to bring in natural light. We do have two sets of shades that come down, one that's kind of a sheer to screen any kind of glare, and a second that is a blackout shade as needed. The faculty have really been excited about just the intimacy of the classroom, the fact that you have up to 72 people sitting at these desks, but it doesn't feel like a large room. We do love our movable chairs and the fact that students can either take these out, have power and data for every 2 students right at the desktop. Here we are in one of the staff areas, which I am very excited about. So right behind me is the interconnecting stair from the 2nd floor to the 3rd floor with a skylight above, so you get this great natural light coming down. And then just here between the 2 columns, you can't quite see over my shoulder the 2nd column, but this is where what I call the 8-pack of cubes will be. And then you can see the petite conference rooms just there. So anybody who's in this open work environment can just tuck into one of those. And you'll get this great north light coming in from the inside of the Night Management Center, kind of the broad Arbuckle, Commons, Bass Center, faculty building, our gun building here at the west end. It's really great.